welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're really doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on that link and joining me here for another amazing video. In today's video, I'll be talking about one of the limited resources we have. I'll be talking about time. I will be reflecting a little on how I spend my time and also share some useful tips on how I manage my time and hope that I'm using my limited resources to the optimal level. So this thing called time. You know, when people say, oh, I wish I had more time, I'm not sure I wish I had more time. I think for me is I wish I'm spending the time that I have the best way. So it's not about having more time for me. It's more about, am I using the time that I have in a smart way? I know that we all spend a lot of time either at work or taking care of our family, a lot of things that are for someone else. Right? How much time do we actually spend on things that we care about and things that we actually want to be doing? And this got me thinking about, how do I actually spend my time on a weekly basis? And I started thinking about myself and how much time I actually spend on the different things that I really care about. So when I look at the percentage of time that I spend doing different things in my life, I know that I spend a lot of my time at work, not only doing my work, but also my commute to work and some overtime that I work from time to time. That time typically is easy to plan. When I'm at work, right? But what do I do with the other hours that I have during the day? The hours that I have available to me when I'm not sleeping is a question I ask myself. Me, personally, I know that when I get back from work in the evenings, I have a few hours every day before it's time to go to bed. What do I do with the additional hours that I have in the evenings? For me, it's important to have family time and to also dedicate some time to my passion projects like my blogs and my YouTube channel, for example. See, family time is when we have dinner and get to talk about how our days went. And I really enjoy this time, and I make sure that I'm not distracted and I dedicate time to spending time with my family. Finding time for my passion projects is something that is very important to me. I know that to be able to publish weekly blog posts and weekly videos and do all the other things that I do, I need to dedicate some amount of time during the week to ensure that I'm either editing, writing, or doing something that helps me produce content. Sure that I dedicate 2 hours every evening to the things that I really care about to help me make progress, and actually they give me joy and satisfaction as well. But I make sure that I at least do one thing to help me get closer to my goals and help me enjoy my life as well. The thing that I plan for every evening is to make sure that I have time to wind down, that I have time for some self-care, and to really take care of myself and make sure that I'm centered before I go to bed. I'm not able to do as much self-care as I would like, but I make sure that I do something that I really enjoy before I go to bed at night. To sleep, I'm actually finding that I actually have to plan sleep now to get enough hours. To get enough rest, I know that at a particular time I have to start getting ready for bed and making sure that I really go to bed at that time. So that speaks to kind of how I spend my time during the week. Now I've learned that during the weekend, if I plan some time to do some work on my personal project, I'm actually much happier. Sometimes it's just 2 hours or 4 hours, but I find that it helps me feel like over the weekend I actually did things that I really wanted to do, and I'm making progress as well. Sharing all this with you, when it comes to time and how we spend our time, I think we need to be very intentional about how we're spending our time so we can get the best value from the time that we are given. Shared how I spend my time and some of the things that are important to me. I've touched on a couple of things that help me manage my time, but now I would like to share 5 things that help me manage my time. The first one is plan your time in advance. Number 2, use your calendar. Number 3, track how you spend your time. Number 4, adjust your plan and learn as you go. Number 5, celebrate your wins. How do you manage your time? What percentage of your time do you spend on your passion project or things that you actually care about? I would like to hear some of your ideas and thoughts. Please add them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love talking about time and plans and how we can be more effective, so watch out for more videos on this. So much for watching, but before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and add your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. See you in my next video. Bye!